Welcome back to From the Bench, everybody. As always, it's Eric, and today we're opening a product that I don't think I've ever opened up on the channel. It is 2024-25 Credentials Hockey Hobby. We got 6 cards per pack. We got 8 packs per box. This is one of the cheaper ways you can hunt for an on-card, hard-signed auto of MACKLIN, Celebrini, Will Smith, Lane Hudson, Matvey Michkov. It is $150 what I got it on Slab Sharks. It was a single box on auction. They may have already hit all the keys hits. They may have already hit everything good and then said, hey, I wanted to sell a single box. I was the sucker that said, you know what, I'll give it a try. Once again, cheaper way to go hunt for those guys. Yeah, once again, it's not the greatest product. I think it's getting better. I like it for being an on-card auto. I think that's a massive thing. Sticker autos and things like Black Diamond, and just, you know, Allure and some of the other products I'm not a big fan of. I like things like Platinum that have on-card autos. Obviously Future Watches, Premier, Ultimate, all those other products have on-card autos. I think that's an awesome thing about Credentials. I hope they never change that, because I think it could maybe continue to grow a little bit here and there. It's also a great way, if you don't want to open up a box, if you just want to hunt and PC your, like, you know, your favorite players and stuff, and their rookie cards, it is a cheaper way to do it. So it's gonna, no matter who it is, whether it's Cale Makar, if you want to go high end and you're talking a couple $100s for a nice card, but still a lot less than a Future Watch or anything else that he has that's an on-card auto. So I'm not gonna waste any more time. We're gonna turn the camera around and get into it. We got, once again, some of the PC stuff that I bought of Credentials, which is Jacob Pelche and Jacob Pelche. So that out of 3, I could probably go back and I'll maybe put up what I bought it for on the channel here, but I got that for not very much. It is an out of 3 on-card auto. Once again, that's pretty impressive. I also think that if, you know, once again, if you want to see these products grow, gotta have some consistency. I made a video a long time ago about stature. I'm just kind of keeping the same numbering over every year. Obviously stature got a little weird there with like, hey, we're doing 17 different variations and numbering and this and that, and they kind of got away from that. But hopefully they get some consistency with numbering for stature. I think if every product, if you get more consistent with that, Platinum's obviously done a very good job with that, where they go, hey, we have the out of, you know, the out of 10, which is Emerald Search. Everyone knows that. The Golden Treasures is the big chase. It's the 101. Your Orange Checkers is out of 25. Your Seismic Gold's out of 50. Like, everyone knows that. So you, every time a breaker or you're opening it, you see that color, you go, oh my, like, that excitement just goes up. Where, you know, in Credentials, to be honest, and maybe it has been the same for the last couple of years, but it's like, it's a purple. What does that mean? Is that like it's just a regular parallel, or is it, you know? So we'll kind of see what happens here. So once again, 8 packs per box, 6 cards per pack. We'll see how this goes. Look for autographed jersey redemption cards. It says on the box too. Last 2 numbers is 24 on the serial number on the box. So I don't know how I feel with 24. It's not a number that means anything to me. So we got Miro Heiskanen. We got Matt Boldy. Recording this the day after Matt Boldy not getting a point, which Matt Boldy gets a point in like every game, and I'm costing a buddy of mine like $500 on a parlay. So not a gambling channel, but we got Cheered to the Rafters. We got Dylan Larkin, and we got Nick Suzuki Frozen Fight with Morgan Frost. Oh, that's a Hattie. That's not. Look for an autographed jersey. That's not an on-card rookie. Trevor Moore. And Credentials. Regular base card of Anze Kopitar. So, not on-card auto. It's not a rookie, though. That's probably why. That's a Hattie. So, an insert auto. Well, him up. The Jacob Pelche is out of 25, the green one. Like I said, the purple is out of 3. Bedard is out of 50, I think. It's one of the shorter prints, the bobblehead one. And I put up the Jared Bernhardt. And if anybody watches lacrosse, in college. He was a big name in college for lacrosse. Ended up actually going and playing in the NFL, obviously. And now he's back over playing lacrosse again. So, yeah, had a couple years. Got into a couple games, did some things, everything else. But contenders is kind of always how I compare like credentials. Lower end product, not as chromium finish as typically. They do have some parallels and stuff. And most times for the higher end rookies, they are on card autos. So I got Josh Norris, Tyson Forrester. That's a Hadi Kucherov. We could have got an auto of that. I would have been okay with that one. We got Cheered to the Rafters again. We got Mikko Rantanen. And we got a debut. It's out of 99. It is Joshua Waugh. So there we go. Once again, if you're just looking to collect stuff, a little ding there at the top, but it's a good looking card. It's a nice parallel. Do all the different parallels, and once again, that's kind of what I do with Platinum, is I do a lot of rainbows. So I don't do the full rainbows because they've got a little crazy with numbering, but I essentially start at like Red Prism, so like 199, and work my way down. Hello, baby girl. Hi. Want to say hi? Hi. Oh, drooly girl. Say hi, Ellie. Hi. You happy girl? Say hi. Maybe not. It's like there's a light staring at me and there's cards in front. The phone. You going down for a nap? Nappies? Okay. Say goodbye. Say goodbye. You get the baby back. Okay. Make sure there's nothing in that. And there's the dog. Everyone's joining in on this video. Girlfriend didn't. She stayed behind the camera. So we got Jamie Benn, Cale Makar. You got one of these. So these are the like kind of like a population count. It's of Luke Hughes. Nope, jumping on the ice. That's different. What is this? Not numbered or anything. I don't think that's a short print. Just a random Leafs shirt card. Okay. Cole Caulfield and Trevor Moore. Oh, their first 100 fans. Ooh, ah. That's technically out of 100. That's how they kind of do this card. Is they do it in like a serial number style. So the Connor Bedard. I'm going to break this. It's out of 25. So the Connor Bedard, I had $50 on it. So first 25 fans. So essentially there's only 25 of this card. So anyways, different thing they did this year. I don't know how I feel about just a random Leafs shirt card. It's different. Anyways, next pack up. We're 4 packs into this. We're getting this. I do not know this product well. I am telling everyone right now, I do not know this product well. Once again, I buy singles because I like certain players. I have no idea what I'm opening right now. The people that I watch open up product when it comes to like breaking and stuff don't typically play in the credentials pool. So, Montembeault, we got, was it talent? Connor McDavid, front row talent, sure. And then credentials for the Flames. The Jan Kuznetsov, and this one's not numbered. A couple other guys back there. Not numbered horizontal Jan Kuznetsov in the very foily print. Right? I'm not missing anything? No. Is it supposed to be up there? Nope. I have no idea. Okay, so Jan Kuznetsov. Once again, I have no idea. I know most products a little bit. Not credentials. Like I said, it was just a different thing. Saw it for... Ooh. That's a card that's sleeved. Credentials, Panarin. We got Milestone Puck, McKinnon. So Yeah, some people like those. They're just little inserts. We got Heisher. We get Charizard. I think this is an Acetate card. Kopitar. It's an Acetate card. Section. Well, that's cool. You guys are seeing the price. I have no idea. Hey, that's cool. Matvey Michkov. Retro ticket access rookies. So it's an acetate card. So for whatever reason in this product, because it's an acetate card, they put it in a penny sleeve. I do remember seeing that from a previous thing. Somewheres. I thought maybe it was like gonna be an on-card auto. That'd be a sweet place for an auto right there. But here you go, Matvey Michkov. Probably disappointing, right? Especially when you look at like what Celebrini's done. He was supposed to be like the other one, right? That's supposed to be like the next big rivalry. Was, it goes back to like Crosby and Ovechkin and all these other guys. It was supposed to be Michkov and Celebrini, and maybe he can still do it. I know a lot of people say like maybe he's just playing himself into shape. A little slow, maybe some people would say too. So, yeah. Andres Lee jumping on the ice of Mitnikov. We got front row talent that's Sagan towards ACL out for the year. Might be like a career thing. You gotta think like at some point like Tyler Taylor. That was, what year is that? 2010, 2011. It's a long, like he's been playing for a long time. This is out of 399, the card behind him. Jet Luchenko. There you go. It's again, good looking card. If you're just looking for something, these things are cheap. If you want to buy them as singles, cheap. Cheap. Just putting that out there. Looking for a cool little like thing to open up or collect. Like I said, go on ComC, go on auctions. If you're already buying stuff from a certain auction like Slab Sharks or somewhere like that, not affiliated with Slab Sharks, used to be, no longer am. Just didn't make sense to me. Wasn't anything against them. I think they have a great product. I literally sent like a bunch of cards to Slab Sharks. I use Slab Sharks. I think they're a great product. It just didn't make sense for me to be trying to like send off submissions. If anyone knows Sylvain, you might notice from like the Hockey Card Gong show and stuff on Thursday nights or other nights. Sylvain's a buddy of mine from Moncton, where we live. Real place, as much as Josh would like to have you believe that's not a real place. But we're both in the same city. It's not very big. Didn't make a whole lot of sense for me and him both to be trying to take in submissions. And then even like in Halifax at the show, Jeff Jones is there. Jeff's another great guy. So it just didn't make a whole lot of sense for me to try to like take, and fight for clients in the same spot. Jacob Slavin. We got Trevor Moore. That's a Hattie. That was our auto. Our Hattie and our auto. Michkov, or not, it's Kucherov, sorry. Speed of the game. Little foil there. I seen Ov. I didn't even look at the rest. That's why I said Michkov. I literally seen Ov, and I went, oh my Atlanta. Anyways, last pack. Again, could have done very well with that Michkov. Could have done very terrible with that Michkov. I have no idea. Couldn't tell you. It's like I said, it's just a product I wanted to highlight more of, like your singles. Like I said, I will find singles of like Pelche and Jordan Spence and other like former Moncton Wildcats that I collect in PC. Once again, get on-card autos for like cheap. Low numbered parallels, cheap. I don't know. It's just, if you're just looking for PC, looking for some autos, it's not a bad option if you're, once again, collecting on a budget. If you don't want to try to buy, once again, every cup card, if you don't want to try to buy everything else, it gives you an option. So Roman Yossi, once again, Kucherov here, We got Makara here. Could have had an auto from them on this card. Would love that a whole lot more than a Trevor Moore. You got the 2 back cards, Robert Thomas and Brady Tkachuk. And last but certainly not least, it's a vet. Wyatt Johnston, 59 out of 299 in the blue parallel. Don't mind that little parallel there. So of being a full card like the debut ticket access. Now they do have like the horizontal stuff and everything else. That's a little much for me. And these are both out of 399. Yep. No, that's out of 399. See, this is one of the issues. This is out of 399. This also blue, 299. They both say blue on the back. Blue, blue. So both the same parallel. This is kind of what I'm talking about. Blue there, blue at the bottom. Okay. Blue parallel, both things. Same year, 24-25. Why is the vet numbering different than the, like, this is just, make it out of 399. I don't care. Just have some consistency. Upper Deck. People will remember your products. They will want to collect them. They will, I promise you. They will want to collect your products if you give them a reason to. If you give them some consistency, and then when they want to go back and open it every year. People don't want to be surprised every year by, oh, what was that numbering? Oh, like, again, it's why Platinum's worked. It's why a lot of other products you have worked. Because you've had consistency, right? You see a young gun, you see a red. Oh, it's a red outburst. So 25. Oh, it's a red foil just on like the young guns part. Oh, it's an exclusives. Oh, it's gold there. Oh, that's a high gloss. Like, it's a light blue. Oh, it's a deluxe. Like, what it is now. It's just consistency. Just figure it out. I understand. It's hard, but anyways. I hope you guys enjoy this. Like I said, I didn't know what I was opening there. I am very confused. I have no idea if there's value. The Trevor Moore being the auto, it's a little frustrating. I was expecting and trying to brag up that you're getting on-card hard signed, collect hard signed, debut ticket access rookie autos. That's the big chase in this. I think that's what kind of makes it a good product. Yeah. Not so much when it's a vet auto. Once again, have that as a bonus. Just once again, little things in my mind. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy this. If you haven't yet, hit subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. A bunch of other stuff. If you like card show vlogs, if you like PSA reveals, if you just watching boxes get opened, if you like having chats about different things in the hobby, or if you want to hear about my opinion on different cards, this and that, you can also follow for all that stuff. So hope you guys enjoy it. And for Eric from the bench, talk to you guys later. Bye, guys.